understand. So, let's go close that stream. Let's see if my stream is on enough. Probably need to. Let's turn that down. There's a lot of sound in Fortnite, so, in case I actually upload this to YouTube, I wanted to continue my Princess Maker stream tonight, but I realized no one's gonna show up for it because it's stupid o'clock. Oh, I should probably, turn that down. And thank you, Dan Fan, for the host. Wonder if that's gonna... There we go. There's that button. Excellent. So yeah. Where do I begin? So I was going to stream Princess Maker, but then I'm like, it's way too late at night, and I don't just want to stream Princess Maker on my own at the nothing. So, I says, I don't care. Oh! Okay, now that's lame. I had a really awesome character before. Thank you, white folks. Yeah, I wonder... So anyway, yeah, I was going to stream Princess Maker, and then... How do I exit out of this? I was gonna stream Princess Maker, and then, you know, Noah was really here. And... No, I'm not playing as that dude. Noah was really here. And, yo, I've got so many things going on at once, I can't even finish a freaking sentence. Like I said, I was gonna stream that, and then it's late at night, so no one's gonna show up, and so I was going to not stream, and then I sat there looking at the Fortnite that I just downloaded, which if you were listening to the show, I was kicking around the idea of playing some Fortnite. I have played exactly one game of Fortnite wherein I came in 5th place because no one found me for most of the game, and then finally I got fed up and started shooting at people, and it was pretty fun. But right now, Fortnite utterly baffles me. Because there are so many elements about Fortnite that utterly baffle me. Like the fact that the game costs money unless you want to play the mode that everyone's playing, and then it's free, so the mode that costs... And then on the FAQs on the main site, people are asking, yo, why does this game cost money? And they said, oh, because it's not finished. Once it's finished, it'll be free. Well, that makes even less sense. And now my character was another weird thing, because I had a completely different character last time I logged in, but this time they gave me that lame ass. I like the character I had before. And so it's like, do I not get a choice of... I thought part of Fortnite was like collecting characters that you could play as. But I do not understand this game's monetization at all. So I'm gonna choose Battle Royale. And let's see if they give me anything halfway decent. This time I'll just roll with whatever they give me, and it's probably going to be terrible. This is the first time I played, they gave me a great character. They're still giving me this guy! What the fuck? What do I have to do to get a different character? Like, I had this awesome black chick the first time I played, and there's no real, like, option to change. This is the default, except the black chick was the default before. So that doesn't make any sense. Obviously, I have no outfit. So that... None of this makes any sense. They're like, oh, like, here, let me show you this. This is the item shop. Okay, so this is what we pay money for, and this is all they show. Why do you only show this? Why can't I look at anything else? And when you say outfit, do you mean an entire character? Or do you just mean the outfit? Can I customize my character? Can I choose my character? If so, how do I do this? None of this game makes any sense to me right now. I do not understand the monetization scheme. I do not understand the unlock system. The only thing I do understand is the basics of how to play the game, because it's very intuitive, aside from whatever the fuck this mess is. I don't understand your monetization. It's bad, and you're not letting me give you money. Like, This is just confusing now. 30-second Google search. You know, admittedly, fine. We'll try that. Folks, let me move my microphone over here. Let's do a 30-second Google search. Let's see what we come up. Oh, geez, this is gonna be bad with the position of the mic. Google. How Fortnite change character appearance. How to change your character and costume in Fortnite. The fact that I have to Google this, though, is what I would consider to be a problem when everything else in your game makes sense. Okay, and your character in Fortnite Battle Royale is the best way to express individuality. First releases, there was no way to change your costume and you were stuck with a randomly generated avatar. Purchase new costumes is another story. How to change your character in Fortnite Battle Royale. There's a ton of different skins, and these skins cost V-Bucks, though. You have to purchase with your own money. You can also get skins by buying a battle pass. To buy an outfit in-game. How character creation in Fortnite works. When it comes to actually changing your character's physical appearance in Fortnite, things aren't as clean-cut. No fucking shit. This is still technically an early access game, and there are features being added to the game often. One of them that isn't, though, is a character creator. Customization coming soon. Fortnite, customization is coming. Fortnite is September 27th, 2017. As it is right now, you'll have to make do with randomly generated character that is created for you when you make an account. According to the official Fortnite Twitter, character creation should be added at some point in the future, but the tweet referenced went out all the way back when the game. Still haven't seen a way to change characters integrated into Fortnite. So in other words, you can't. The character is created upon registering your account, except that it deleted the character I had when I registered my account. Let's check this other site, Twinfinite. How to change your character and customize your avatar in Fortnite Battle Royale. Free-to-play standalone package despite the game's popularity. Still early access. As a result, the mode is very bare bones beta at present. The new patch added a host of improvements to the ability to play in squads. There's very limited wondering how to change your character. Character can now be changed in Fortnite Battle Royale. After months of not being able to, will require purchase of V-Bucks. With the addition of the locker, the game now is to alter their outfit. $20. Battle Pass is another way. Be long before character choices are added to the game. How to edit character and change gender in Fortnite. I have to allow some freaking script so I can even read this page. There's no option to change your character or your gender. When you play... So, your character is completely randomly generated. You have no choice over it. It changes at a completely randomly set time, and they still have not implemented a way to change or customize your character outside of buying items that show up that cycle every 24 hours, giving you a choice of 2 different outfits. I could pay $12 to be this guy, or $12 to be this chick, and these are my only options. But they had more than enough time to implement, become Thanos and get the Infinity Gauntlet Avengers crossover. Oh, but basic character selection and customization? Nah. Fuck you. In fact, fuck this game. We're playing I'm gonna play the Senran Kagura trial instead, because fuck you. You can't even get basic ass shit right. My mind is currently fucking blown by this. This is Epic Games, and literally every single choice they have made with Fortnite makes no sense. Pay money because the game isn't finished yet, but when the game is finished, it'll be free. But the best mode is free right now because no one cares about the mode that you have to pay money for, and we have a monetization scheme that is where you pay money to get different avatars, and your avatar is randomly generated otherwise, and we're just gonna stick you with whatever fucking avatar, but you have to pay money for avatars, but we're not going to show you all of them. We're only going to cycle through 2 different possible avatars per day. Fuck this shit. No, what? No, you want to see some character customization. You want to see some character customization. Oh, look at this. Look at fucking this. Character customization in a game that didn't even need character customization. Look, we're gonna take Asuka here, and I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what? You'd be better with, like, some pigtails. Bam, let's make them blonde. There, bam. And then we get, they added the ability to change her skin tone. What a concept. Bam. And then we'll be like, hey, let's give you a different outfit. Bam. That's adorable. Fantastic. Fan-effing-tastic. Okay, yeah. And then we, then it loads, and then I just go over here, and I say, hey, we're gonna play the fucking game, because we understand how basic game design works. I am completely tilted right now. And I thought that all of that was blocked off because I hadn't, like, okayed my account yet. So I okayed my account, and I thought maybe they'd open up the rest of the shop or something. But no! Like, shit makes no sense. Look at that. Look at that. This game, better character customization than Fortnite. Much better. Thank you. My mind is fucking blown right now. I am completely tilted. Basic shit. You'd think they would have implemented that by now. Fortnite should be ashamed of itself, except it's making all of the money because garbage makes money. Yo, just look at the Nintendo damn Wii. Fucking piece of shit. But no, that's gonna be the best-selling console ever because its controller doesn't fucking work. Hey, take a GameCube, break the controller, it'll sell millions. Cripes. No, I'm not gonna keep playing this. We just... give me a second. That said, I don't like the fact that this game isn't side-scrolling. It's supposed to be a remake of the first game, but... it's a little too remade. I like the fact the first game was side-scrolling. Makes me worry about the writing, because the first Senran Kagura was the one with the good writing that made me cry. There we go. Okay, got that out of my system. Let's play Fortnite. For real, whatever avatar they give me. Let's at least do a match of Fortnite. I'm sorry, what's the chat saying? 30, no customization Fortnite also pisses me off. That's why I never played it since I downloaded it. What if you fuck with another plus slot? Better they have to play as a girl. Same over you, I'm seeing. We 100% pinball. Oh, like you wouldn't believe. Yeah. I just had, the most basic shit. I know it's early access, even though you sold the game as a boxed release in store for an even more early access version. Fortnite doesn't make sense. So let's see what they give me now. Is it still gonna be the same character? Does my character change every 24 hours? Is that it? Battle Royale. And like, I would be fine with this garbage if I could at least access the... Yeah, no, it's the same guy. Why is it the same guy? I'd be fine with this if you had a functional fucking shop. If I could buy a freaking character I want to play as. I don't want to play as this. Where are the other characters? You have like 9 billion cosmetic costumes, and they're just not available for no reason. Fucking game. Also, I don't know how to change the... Let me figure something else out. Because apparently... Let's see. Legal information. Apparently, this is at least nice. Oh, wow, you can use a keyboard. That's interesting. Count. Color correction. Brightness. There we go. Matchmaking region. Camera and display. Control options. This is all fine. Huh. Brightness. Because apparently the PS4 release is actually cross-platform, where it says fill with same platform, play against same platform. I don't think you can play PS4 versus Xbox One, but you can play against PC and mobile players if you change your fill with and play against settings. But I can't seem to figure that. Fuck it, let's just play. Just play. It's fine. It's fine. We're Kenny. It's fine. Basic shit. Basic shit you've been promising since September 2017. And while I do know that at least PUBG has character customization, PUBG is also a poorly made mess. That game looks like a pile of crap. Yo, let's be honest here. Okay, when I first heard about PUBG, like, based on the name and how bad it looked, I thought it was a free game, like, made by one guy, and it suddenly became a massive hit. And it's like, no, that's actually not what's going on here. And I was like, really? Really? This isn't a free game. That's not what's going on. I'm going over to about where I landed before. Yeah, last time I landed over by that crater. Here we go. Here's the landing point I was at before when I got 5th place the one time. So it was a nice little spot. At least I think so. Actually, no, this is... I don't know. This is different. I guess something's procedurally generated about the map, because this was a subdivision over here. But now it's not a subdivision. Maybe I'm... No, I remember this house. Well, let's... tear down this house and grab me a freaking weapon. Tactical shotgun. Good. This game has too many shotguns. But yeah, when I first saw PUBG, I thought that it was some kind of free game, and then when I found out it cost money, I was like, what the heck's up with that? And it's the kind of game I could just look at and I can go, this game looks like crap, and I know it won't run on my computer for some reason. Also, they seem to have put me in a squad for no good reason. Last time I played, I was solo. Would have been good to know that, so... Okay, me and these guys have to survive, I guess. This is good. Well, at least none of us are talking to one another. However, these guys are. I thought you only had to be in a squad if you chose to be in a squad. Shows what I know. But yeah, like, for some reason, I could just look at PUBG and say, this isn't going to run on my machine. And then I see how it runs on Xbox One, and it just became the laughing stock of that system. Also, good choice there, being making yourself an Xbox One exclusive. Now Fortnite gets to take even more of your market share because it's not exclusive to a system. It's on all the systems. It has crossplay, except you can't play PS4 versus Xbox One, but you can play PS4 or Xbox One versus everything else. Somehow. Build a fort. I do like the building system. It's very easy. Very easy to make a fort. And just Fortnite it up. I actually watched some people. The people who killed me last game. I don't even know why I built that wall, but I like it. I hope our resources aren't shared. That'd be terrible. Because then I'd just be taking these guys' resources. Yeah, it's like, oh, look at this. Look at this nice, easy-to-use building system. I saw some people, the people who took me out last time I played, it was like a squad of 5 people, and they built a fort so fast. Like, I watched them play, and I'm like, what the crap? How? How is this a thing? Like, no joke, they built... Like, they teamed up and they built a fort in, like, 10 seconds. From nothing to, like, a fully functional fort. Oh, geez, I've got people trying to shoot at me. Well, that went well. I'm the best at this game. It's, This has gone well. So is this what I do now? I just crawl around? Because I've been shot? There we go. Now I'm dead. Return to the lobby. That went well. So what's everyone saying? Everyone sells their early access bullshit now. Also, people just accepted. Putting something up for a limited time increases the need to buy it before it's gone, thus increasing their sales because people are idiots. People were paying hand over fist for a pink flamingo tool because it was on a limited time frame. PUBG has a lot of pre-bought assets being used, so it's just bland as fuck looking. So they are pre-bought assets. Good to know. Oh, that must be my my teammate. That's cool. Turn to lobby. Wonder how you even activate the Thanos mode. Because that's a new crazy mode. You can be Thanos. Like, even still. Just... You'd think they'd offer a few more outfits than just this, or... Just... This is it. This is all you got. I'm sorry, I can't give you money. I walked into this game saying, I am probably going to give these people some money. And I can't. New mode available. Let's play one more at least. Before I switch to something that doesn't make me stab my face. Such a shame. This runs really nicely, Looks really good. Love the visual style. Now that was the whole reason I was drawn to it. I'm like, a big old survival game. And now I'm this chick for some reason. Okay. Pretty cool with that. Why did this happen? Did I complain hard enough at it that it gave me a new avatar? Does that work? Getting off here. Okay. This game makes no sense. Like, I had such a different impression of this game. Like, I thought part of its, like, big shtick was that it had, like, 200 plus characters in it that you were collecting. Which doesn't appear to be the case. Like, I thought characters were random drops, which I think they are for the PvE mode, but that's why the PvE mode and the PvP mode don't share their cosmetics? Question mark? There are so many elements of this game that make no sense to me. What a sweet-ass marsh. Is that a random gun? Is it gonna be a no, that's a plant. Somehow I mistook a plant for a gun. Be a good idea to find some items. Oh, hey, and I'm in a squad again, 2 of which are already dead. That's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. How did I get a solo game last time? Give me some rockets. Screw it. It's a bit of a shame. Like, when I found out that you could actually do crossplay with PS4, I was kind of excited. I was like, hey, maybe I'll tell my friends. We'll all download it, and it'll be fun. You know, we could all, like, squad up, and we'll have fun with it, and it'll be a blast, yeah. And then, you know, I look at the game, and it's like, no, actually, everything is pointlessly limited for some reason. And I'm like, oh, well, they want that. I mean, I knew Dan Fan already had the game. I was like, yeah, me and Dan Fan will team up. That would be great. It wasn't. It's not okay. Nothing is okay anymore. Nothing is okay. Yeah, build that, and then we're gonna build that. You know, build random platforms floating in the sky. That's what I do. Want more height. Built a treehouse. It's the best. There you go. Now I'm out of that. What is this? I don't actually know what this is anymore. I assume it's a healing potion, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I've got a gun now. I'm up high in the air. Excitement. Guess that's where my teammate is. Ooh, a glowy thing. Oh, wait, that's right. You do take fall damage in this game. I was gonna run and jump over there, but it's like, maybe you shouldn't just be falling out of the sky taking all the fall damage. As a side note, I was thinking about the Battle Royale genre and the fact that the whole thing's gonna fall completely apart because you already have your 2 dominant games. You're not... It's gonna take some serious work to beat Fortnite. Because it's already the popular established one that is very well made, aside from, like, in terms of how it runs, and it's been ported to everything, and people love it. You're not going to just make the better Fortnite. I would say one of the things they could, and I was thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, no, there's nothing they could do, and I was like, wait a second. They could do one that's hella anime, and it's like, okay, fine, so you got hella anime Fortnite, what's the point? It's like, oh no, the obviously Korean-made hella anime Fortnite could be, like, medieval fantasy themed, and you could send out armies of monsters, and I'm like, okay, that might actually be something. But that does require people to think outside the box enough to not just make Korean Fortnite. Got a ball? Oh no, my teammate is spectating me. That's a terrible idea. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm literally doing nothing right now. But I guess I could just try to stay within the eye of the storm. I have weapons now. That's nice. Hey, more weapons. Boink. So apparently that's a thing. The storm eye shrinks, and if you're outside of it, you die. Which is a good idea, yo. It speeds the match up. It means you can't just hide in a corner. Eventually, everyone gets clustered together, and they have to kill one another. So, let's chop down this tree. Pro strats. I'm the best. I'm the best at Fortnite. I got wood. Got so much wood. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna get it. There's a police car. Oh geez, there we go. Well, my team placed 13th. That was. This is the most entertaining game. This is the most entertaining game. I run around desperately looking for someone to try to shoot, and then I die instantly as soon as they find me. Sounds like every other first-person shooter I play. Sounds like literally every other first-person shooter I play. Hello, chat. What are you saying? Just shaking my head. Hello, Jesse. You should be shaking your head. You should be shaking every fiber of your being. You should be literally shaking right now. Yeah, so that was my third game of Fortnite. Just running around in the emptiness, can't find anything, then I die. That's me. Hey, I got my old avatar back. This was what I had before. I had this chick. geez, someone is hosting me. Thank you very much. Who's hosting me for what? Where? Jesse is now following. Thank you for following, Jesse. Thank you for following the dumpster fire. So wait, is the crater the exact center of the map? That would explain a lot of things. Well, that's where I'm going. It's a really nice looking world they've got here, though. I like it. It's lush and detailed, and it's nice. It's nice. What a wonderful world, you could say. Yeah, that crater's always full of just these random-ass power-ups. Yeah, do those pull-ups, get swole. Alright, weapons, weapons. Who's got the weapons? Well, I'm just going to destroy this structure. Actually. That'll get me a weapon. Well, that's not turning out the way I thought it would. Right, so, new change, new plan. Oh, and of course, I'm in a random team again. Oh, there is no exact center. The center changes a little bit. That's good. So now it's a little bit oblong. The center can be a little different for the storm, I guess. So the center is just over there. Give me that metal. Give me the... Really? Just some wood? Come on, people. Oh, whoa. What? 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 Tires? What? Wow, tires are exciting. Good. I am glad that happened. I'm going in the wrong damn direction. So let's hit a tree. Get some wood. Get huge wood. Beatitude for gains, my friends. The lighting's making that grass look all sorts of crazy right now. Oh, dear. becoming a knight of forts. The mood is up! Ooh, weapons by a knocked over police car. I will take that. Yoink. Where are the people I shoot? Sure is quiet round here. Tomato Town. What could be going on here? That's a big ass rotating fake tomato. Someone built that. Signs of human life. Uncle Pete's Pizza. Unreadable text. I guess I follow this line to get to the center of the storm. Ooh, look at this little stairway to heaven over here. Crap, this looks like one of my forts. There's my teammate. Good, I took some fall damage. Anyone around here? Hello, bro. Ooh, weeping willows. I like those trees. They grow in nice marshy areas. Oh, this is a pleasant place. Look at this place. This is so nice and pleasant. I'm gonna get murdered in a minute. We have this lake here. We have these rocks. There's a person. Or the person I shoot. Heard something. Oh, that's just my buddy Rust die. These people in their swift ass building. Boom, boom, no waiting at all. Someone's building. Someone's building over there. Them build. If I had a sniper rifle. Putting a house on top of a house like some kind of monsters. It's like, do I approach? Do I stay over here? Okay, really the fuck? I should be drowning now. Really? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Can I? No, I can't change weapons. Dang. Can't do anything. I'm just laying here. Just gotta have my ass sticking out of the water. But really? This is how it always goes with me. So this is why we don't play first-person shooters on the channel, guys. Or third. Goes about like this. Goes about like this a lot. How you doing, chat? Okay. Safe room. Yeah, that went well. And Dan Fan, the Thanos stuff is temporary. When you're playing in Thanos mode, you find the Infinity Gauntlet and then you turn into Thanos and you get to Thanos around. You don't get to, it's not permanent. Ooh. Yeah, so. It's PUBG. Or not, that's not PUBG, that's Fortnite. It's Fortnite, it just fucking happened to me. Can I get a hell yes? I don't even care. We're getting a hell yes. We're playing a game I'm good at. A game that doesn't depress me. A game where I'm not an embarrassment to everyone on the planet. We're playing Jak X. We're playing the best fucking racing game. Because my PUBG-ery is the stuff jokes are made of. It's not even PUBG, it's Fortnite. The whole overnight Fort Watch thing in the stream title, that was what was happening. This is unfortunately unskippable. That was what was happening on the radio show earlier. Because I was talking about Overwatch and Fortnite, and I kept calling them it overnight. So it's overnight Fort Watch. Like, I still need to actually, like, start the main game so we can all appreciate this, but no, Death Race, Spargus, let's fucking go. This mode is my jam. This is all you need to do.
Boys, this is my race.
Go for it, boys.
I forget how to get the starting boost, but that's fine. I don't need the starting boost. I need to murder. Get back in the groove of killing things. Ridiculously high speeds. This game feels so good. Even though it is buggy and the PS4 release has terrible frame rate issues because I don't know, maybe the game was built for terrible frame rate issues because I'm sure these are the same terrible frame rates we had back on PS2. And I remember when I first played the demo of this game and we went from getting like 20 kills per race to 50 kills per race, 200 kills per race, because this was what me and the Dudley user would do. We would spend hours topping one another's high scores in Death Race mode. This mode is literally just, okay, infinitely respawning enemy drones in front of you. You always have a machine gun. Murder as many as you can, as fast as you can. And you do want to go fast because they're worth double points on the next lap. And if you could get to a third lap, it'd be worth triple points. But usually your time runs out before you get to another lap.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, this is just go forward, blow shove. It's basically a rail shooter. And I'm okay with that. I'm so far beyond okay with that. And as you saw, Jak X is a racing game with so many good game modes. Because it can turn into like Twisted Metal but better. And it could be like Mario Kart but better. And it could be like this, which is just good. And it has so many more modes. Like there is a Twisted Metal version of this where you hunt robot velociraptors. The game's the fucking best. It is such a shame I was never able to play this online. And I want to figure out how X-Link Kai works. Like if there is a Jak X community Discord, I need to find it. I need to get X-Link Kai set up, and I need to be playing this online against people because I need to. This game is so. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Unquestionably, my favorite racing game of all time. Oh yeah, bullets are purple now. Because we got Dark Eco. See, every enemy you kill gives you a little bit of Dark Eco, and when your Dark Eco meter is full, you, like, your double missiles turn into quad missiles. Well, I'm not going up there. I know better. And your, oh geez. Your machine gun becomes armor piercing and suddenly becomes amazing. The oil slick turns into a flaming oil slick. This game is just the most phenomenal racing game ever. It is, even though it is buggy as fuck with an inconsistent frame rate, and you can only do 2-player local split screen.
One for the women.
221. That's a good one. Not my best, but that's a good one. That. Something that, yes. Let's see. Yeah, then Deathmatch is just, that's actually just Twisted Metal. Let's actually do a circuit race in my good old, my old stomping grounds, the Forbidden Jungle. This is what the regular races are like.
Go for it.
Yeah, I need to figure out when I'm supposed to hit that. I think it's right, like, before it goes ding. But okay, one of the best things about this game is the weapon system.
Move that pilot
Because
shuttle.
it has the Snowboard Kids weapon system. See, weapons are divided up by yellow weapons and red weapons. Yellow weapons are forward shooting and you have limited ammo with them. Like, okay, I've got grenades for a forward weapon. I've got 3 of them. Cool. Whereas all other weapons are, grenades, missiles, machine guns are your yellow weapons. And then your red weapons are literally everything else, like, boom, magnetic mines. And you'll notice that I was able to get magnetic mines while I had my grenades, because the yellow weapons and the red weapons have different,
Follow or get the hell out
they
of
have
the
different
way.
weapon slots. Here, I have a smoke screen. So that means I can hang on to a forward shooting weapon. There we go. I got blowed up. But I respawn nice and quick. So that means I can, balls. I can hang on to a nice forward shooting weapon without having to sacrifice my ability to get backwards shooting weapons and other types of weapons. Death Shield! Yes, I don't know if Death Shield beats regular shield. Did that wrong. Death Shield, yeah, the shield will stop any weapons, and the Death Shield, if you run into someone, they die. And those were 2 blue shells. The lightning balls are blue shells. I just saw 2 of them go past. Which, by the way, this game does not play favorites on items. I think I've gotten blue shells while in first place.
We're seeing some real scrambled eggs out there.
I forget how they work if you're in first place already. Also, if you launch a red weapon at just the right time, it can intercept homing missiles. But I forget how that exactly works. Ugh. Yeah! This game is the best. Just the best racing game. And now my smoke screen is an electro smoke screen. But it doesn't stop a blue shell. Fuck your blue shell. Fuck you, Torn.
Eat this.
Lame character. My wheels are on fire. Ugh.
Not going.
Yeah! Suck it, Cutter! Enjoy my oil slick, bitches. You're cruising into first place. As long as I don't get blue shell.
No.
Technically, it's a peacemaker.
Never mind, huh?
Yeah!
I did it.
Yeah! This game feels so good. This game feels so good. Feels so good. I got the death match, which admittedly the arenas are a little questionable. I mostly just do clifftop battlefield, but yeah, let's do this. This is Twisted Metal mode, and one of the other things I love, if it is a mode where you need to have weapons all the time, then they just give you weapons all the time. You always have a machine gun for, you know, deathmatch and death race. I got a machine gun. All time, weak machine gun.
I'm taking fire.
But I get a machine gun, and then I grab the items, and I get things that are better than a weak machine gun. Fuck you, Jak! Oh. Give me that shit. Yo. Hey, Jak.
Hey,
How you
what?
doing? Your ass back here.
Growth rock.
Yeah. Game feels so fucking good. Whee! I love the way this arena feels. All the jumps you get, the sheer amount of inertia in this game.
Hey, got another one.
Jak! Jak, get back here.
Eat this.
Fuck you, Edge! Quad missiles! Who wants some?
Lots of smash and bash out there.
I wonder if they toned down the sheer amount of times they say bump and grind in this version. Because that was sort of a running joke with, for some reason, every single character and every single announcer in this game has the phrase bump and grind in their vocabulary. And so you hear bump and grind so much in this game. At least in the 1.0 release. I know they released a later one. They fixed things up for the greatest hits, which this is based on.
You'll make me
So
get crimson on you.
maybe they don't bump and grind quite as much. Can I just back up, please?
Say goodnight.
Fuck you, Torn. There goes my streak. Yo, I'm still in the lead, but we're gonna need to remedy this. Torn, get your pussy ass back here. Are you running away from me? No. No, you don't get to run away from me.
Move over.
Oh, hi, Jak.
Okay, now you pissed me off.
Fuck you too. Yo!
I got more where that came from.
Shiv.
Get some. Get some.
This'll do.
There we go. Powerhouse
How's
put
that
down.
sound? Fire in the hole.
There we go. Okay, it was first to 10. Then you have Sport Hunt. Weird. Oh, Sport Hunt's only on Clifftop Battlefield. Well, I'm fine with that. Sport Hunt is like Death Race, but for death matches. Wherein the goal is not to kill one another, which you can, it's to kill these cyborg raptors.
Got him now.
And I'm okay with that.
You'd hit a girl?
Where'd my cyborg raptors go? There they are. Hi. Get your bitch ass back here. There we go. Gotta get on them and get a good chase going. Oh, buddy. Get back here, get back here, get back here. Yeah. I think someone else got the point. No, I got it. Blue Eco. Ah.
I've got a couple of guns for you.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah! Just run them the fuck over. This is how we hunt with cars. Ugh.
Fire in the hole.
Wow, tail feathers were really burning on that one.
Greatest vehicle-based video game ever made. 'Cause it's better than all the racing games and all the Twisted Metals and anything else where I drive a vehicle. The game is amazing. Amazing enough for me to overlook its multitude of flaws. I just realized I have a friggin' auto gun that I am not using on a Cyborg Raptor. We need to fix that.
Oh yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, and the cow goes wild.
Cyborg Raptor, get back here! Dang it. In case you couldn't tell from the paint scheme, yes, you can get to customize your car a little.
Girl power.
Whoa! 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 Fuck, I love this game! I just need to kill one more and then I'll win. There we go, just before the timer ran out. There is a timer. Okay, good.
You've won a side panel.
Got new side panels. See what I tell you. Customize. See what we get for side panels. Cool. Yes. Good. Is anyone even watching anymore? Oh, supposedly I still have 4 viewers for some reason. Let's see. Turbo Dash. That's just you go fast. Freeze Rally. That's a time trial where you can freeze things. Oh, Rush Hour. Cripes, I haven't done this in ages. Oh, Frozen Speedway, why not? I haven't done this one in a million years.
I'll show you all how.
Okay, Rush Hour is a weird one. There we go, there's my starting boost. It is like right as it
Get a
goes,
good look at my
does that ding. So, in this one, the cars actually drive at you, and you're trying to drive into them while still maintaining control. I forgot how fun that can be. Come on. There we go.
Stay clear, slowpoke.
Boom. I think this is my favorite song in the game, just because it's so iconically Jak X. Do, we do, do.
Shoot concrete.
Oh, I haven't done this mode in a while. Hard to maintain control. Oh no, he's losing control. Boom!
Hit the wall.
Boom, boom. me, bro.
Give it up. Concrete. Get clear. Watch it.
Woo! Dude, bronze is 600. I'm not doing anywhere near as good as I think I'm doing. Step my game up. Ugh.
Keep wall.
There we go. At least
I
got
win.
silver. Don't do that move very often. I don't think that's quite as exciting as Death Race. See, time trial is a time trial. Death match. Or hunt. Capture. Artifact race. Assassin. You get the idea. Time for more Death Race. There's actually more tracks than this, but I don't have them unlocked because I haven't actually started story mode, because I've been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, like, stream story mode one of these
And
days.
they're ready to rock.
And the light turns green.
Screw that up. That's fine. One car in the lead. I think I'm doing particularly good in this race. Ah, flamethrower. The city can be a little tricky to navigate. And yes, that car did just slam itself into a wall because the city can be a little tricky to navigate.
Don't mess with me.
Yeah, everything is blowing up. Everything is explosions. This is the most explodey ass racing game ever made.
Get back.
Yup. Yeah.
Give it up. bump and grind.
There we go. There's a bump and grind. That's what I needed in my life. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, people don't know about Wally. That was a strange late night thing that happened once at a friend's house.
Don't make me get crimson.
It's hard to explain. Oh, geez, I'm rolling, and now I just slam myself into a wall. Get back in here. Shoot things. Shoot all of the things. Woo, gold medal. Then jungle, sewer raceway, then Spargus. Oh, we don't have that other city. Ugh. Haven. Mind if I ask which game this is? I do not mind telling you that this is Jak X. Combat Racing. Bam! Probably do, I'm gonna do another regular circuit race. Forbidden Jungle, Sewers, Spargus, Frozen, Icebound Citadel. No, I haven't done Icebound Citadel in eons. I barely remember anything about it. So we'll do that. This'll be a challenge.
Listen to those engines squawk.
Love that frame rate dip there. That's nice. That is nice. Look at that frame rate just utterly crapping back.
And the light turns green.
Love the boost system in this game. If you haven't noticed it yet, boost gets a separate button. I can just tap it for a little boost, or hold it for a longer boost. It's that blue meter next to my yellow weapon on the right side. Is that the racing game you called the best? You darn right it is! The best!
Concrete.
Freaking love this game. To a crazy.
Another pile up in the turn.
Still loving it! There goes Jak.
Watch me. You want a little of this?
Oh,
I really like how fast the respawns are.
I'm getting rocked here.
When this game, auto fire bastard. When this game came out, those were like the fastest respawns I'd ever seen in a racing game.
We are seeing some great racing out here today.
This was my favorite song. That chorus is so good.
Rock here. I got more where that came from.
Guess I missed out on. Not the biggest on racing games, but I guess I missed out. It's on PSN! I mean, we all missed out on being able to play this online. But it's on PSN, it's right there. It's $15, which is a bit pricey for a PS2 game that has a crap frame rate, but the fact that it's this PS2 game with a crap frame rate makes it worth $15. For me, at least.
Stop it.
Ooh, I got fire! I got fire oil slick. Boom, enjoy.
One lap finished.
They killed Edge with that.
Oh!
Electric doom cloud. I mean, it does have a full story mode. You don't need to know anything about Jak and Daxter to enjoy it. I mean, the story mode is the Might be worth looking into still. Yes, indeed. Like, the story mode is basically the Jak and Daxter reunion special, but that's beside the point. Because, you know, Jak 3 was quote-unquote the last game. And then they made this afterwards. You know, it's the, hey, everyone get back together for one more hurrah thing. Before Lost Frontier makes everyone sad. I think Lost Frontier had its heart in the right place. It does protect against blue shells.
This is a real barn burner, eh, Blitzman?
Gotcha.
Crush blow. Eep, eep. Do this shit. Yeah. Something to shoot this guy with. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, look at that turn. It's a hype-ass turn. Get the fuck away from me. And yeah! First place. That's a long-ass course. There are longer. There's a friggin' tours. There's that. Okay. Apparently, I wish I really need to beat this game so I can have better save data for it. So there are a bunch of courses, and there's 4 courses where they take a bunch of the other courses and string them all together as the Eastern, Western, Northern, and Southern tours. And those courses are long and they're single lap because they're not even a lap. They're like a straight line through all the courses in a certain area. I kind of like those. What's going on? Welp indeed, Jesse. Wow, I've got 5 people watching me. Just play random races in Jak X. That's cool. That's cool. Why not? Let's get murdered. Really, the major thing is that you don't get to play as Kira until nearly, and you don't unlock playable Kira until nearly the end of the game. Kira's, of course, my favorite, especially since they don't have playable Tess. Tess got pretty snubbed in this game. She only shows up in the hidden hot coffee scene. That's like, I would have liked some more Tess. Oh boy! Oh boy! We got turns. There goes my lightning bolt equivalent. Yeah, you just get a nuke that wipes out everyone on the track. That's your lightning bolt. Oh, I'm in second place. Here. Have a blue shell. Enjoy. Oh!
1 lap finished.
I don't know how those missiles missed me, but I'll take it. What?
Ah!
Like a single bullet out of Jak. Took me out there. You, Jak? Fuck are you, Jak? Hey, Shiv! My, sounds like this is terribly dangerous. Maybe we should get law enforcement to crack down. Woo, grinding! Woo, walls! Yeah, this course blow up a lot here. Lots of sharp turns. Lots of the sharpest turns.
target.
Ow. Bye-bye, Shiv. Oh, jeez.
They are pushing the limits
You know what made me super happy?
Another
That
lap
Super
down.
Butter
Looking
Buns
good.
did a video on this. I was like, I'm glad there are other people who appreciate this game. This game got really overlooked. Of course, it didn't help that the original release doesn't work right on a fat PS2.
Kill or be killed.
Yeah, for some reason they had change in CPUs on a, or no, it works on a fat PS2. I'm sorry, I got that backwards. It doesn't work on a slim PS2. The change in CPUs on the slim, which came out shortly after this game was released, caused a huge save bug where, like, the game would just crash when it tried to autosave, and this game constantly tries to autosave. So you have to find a way to turn off autosave without it saving to your memory card. It's just a disaster. They fixed that in the greatest hits release, though, apparently. But by that point, the damage was kind of done. And a lot of people just looked at this as, oh, well, it's the kart racing spin-off, so it doesn't matter. It's like, no, it does matter because, oh my god, this is not just Mario Kart. I only came in second.
I lost.
Oh, I love this game so much. I'm watching. Not sure why my message, don't come up in chat. Okay, Linear, refresh the stream. Because for some stupid reason, sometimes it will just put people in completely just random solo chat rooms. I don't understand it at all. Okay, Sewer Raceway is supposed to be a dumpster fire. I remember this course being awful. It is a sewer level, so...
Here we go, ladies and birds.
We've got a green light.
Screwed it up again. Timing is so bad after all these years. Oh, screw you guys too. Enjoy, bitches.
Look at that car
Yeah,
stumble.
get fucked. You and wow, just flew right into that friggin' floating electro mine. That's good. That's the best. It is legitimately kind of my dream to get enough PS2s and cables and copies of this game together to play 6-player. Because it does have 6-player system link. But that would require, I guess at minimum it would only require 3 PS3s or PS2s. Mind you, it would probably crash a lot. Playing this game in 2-player split screen causes so many crashes. Woo! That's gonna be my famous last words, but this stage isn't as bad as I remember it being. Like, it's still a bit of a bitch, but I think Haven City might honestly be worse. Yeah! Freaking Duke's a hazard-ass jump!
One lap finished.
Take that. Yeah, that one caused the sound to cut out when I shot him. You really want to tangle with this? Really, Edge? Oh, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. But you think you're hot shit, huh? You're not. So if this is the best racing game, who are the runner-ups?
No.
Ooh, good question. I think number 2 goes to Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. The game is very good. I am incredibly pleased with Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 and Double Dash are... I have a soft spot for Double Dash. I don't know if it's really the best of all time, but it is one of my more favorite Mario Karts, but 8 is really nice. Credit where credit is most certainly due on Mario Kart 8. Beyond that, I don't know. I really need to play Split Second one of these days.
Don't piss me off.
So I know that's a good time, and it's probably some kind of a contender. Whoa! Oh no. Yeah.
Here's a little pain.
Okay, this course can be a little confusing. Get blue shell.
The crowd wants more.
Ah, jeez. I'm trying to think. What would be the other, like, really good racing games? I mean, obviously, when I say the best of all time, what I really mean is my favorite of all time. It's like, I don't know many others that I love just this friggin' much. Ooh. I mean, I like a bunch of racing games, but I don't know a lot of super amazing ones.
Hey, Pally, how's about a new set of wheels?
Roll Cage games and Streak. Was Streak the hoverboarding game with the sick music? I've never played Roll Cage. Need to fix that. And Streak? Ah. H2 Overdrive. H2 Overdrive would definitely be very high up there. I love H2 Overdrive. It's only in arcades. It's a successor to Hydro Thunder. It is really, really, really stupid good. H2 Overdrive. Yes, that one. That one is on there. I'm not very good at F-Zero GX, but I figure that definitely has to place somewhere in the top 10. It's one of the most challenging and technical and fast racing games just out there. You know, the first Extreme G is really good, though. Like, the later ones, nah, but Extreme G1 was really good. Like, heck, yeah, Streak isn't bad, but it's not super amazing, but the music is great. Now I kind of want to just listen to the music. What else is there? Man, how would I don't know if I would really count Snowboard Kids. Like, that's where things start to get a little shaky, yo. How broad a spectrum do we get to put for racing games, yo? Does SSX count? Because SSX Tricky is really good. I like SSX Tricky in 3. And I like Snowboard Kids. Although, really, it's not the mechanics so much as the characters and concept that make Snowboard Kids good. You could easily beat Snowboard Kids if you tried, just no one tried. I mean, there's a Snowboard Kids clone on WiiWare called Snowboard Riot, but it does not beat Snowboard Kids because there's no content. I'm trying to think of other, like, just amazing racing games. Because I love going fast. I love me a good racing game, but... And there's a lot that I've enjoyed, but... Ones that really make me go, yeah, this is the stuff. Like, it almost feels like there should have been one from my experimenting with jet ski games. there were some pretty good jet ski games, but I don't know if any of those really popped out at me. Man, I'm really trying to think of other racing games. I'm really in love with it. Mostly it's this, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. Yeah, H2 Overdrive. It feels so good to play H2 Overdrive. Let's see. Forever Alone, chat. Yes, that would be where Linear is stuck. Linear is stuck in the Forever Alone chat. Still don't see her text here. That sucks. But I'm glad she's watching. Or was watching. Or something. Ooh. FBI would go. There she is. Hello, Linear. Welcome back to the stage of history. Good to see you. What have I not done? Spargus, Frozen, Icebound. Yeah, I need to play the actual game to get anything more. But I do kind of want to do a death race on Icebound Citadel. Oh, wait, no, not Icebound Citadel. On Frozen Speedway. So this is the one you get a bajillion laps on. Maybe not a bajillion, but you get like 5 or 6, maybe 7.
The flock is on it. It's a clean start.
No dice. Get murdered! Woo! Woo! On a crowd like this, maybe I should have played Princess Maker tonight. Oh well. Done is done. I'm playing the best freaking racing game ever made. Despite being... oh, so buggy. Oh, buddy. Have been times when I've played this mode. Oh, there it goes. Times where I've murdered cars so fast that they can't respawn, and my kill combo has to end because of it. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Like right now.
Hey, you want a little of this?
Oh, jeez. So much explosions, I could hardly see where I was going there. Woo!
Move over.
This is my jam. And welcome to my slam!
Sonic, take out.
Murder myself.
Stay clear, Slowpoke.
Too soon.
Slide over.
Who just made gold?
I win.
Mildly embarrassing that I just made gold, but I just made gold. That give me any prizes? No. Okay, fine. Be that way. I have seen the recent Blade Strangers announcements. I also found out that apparently Blade Strangers was originally going to just be a Code of Princess game. So I'm a little disappointed by all the guest characters. I kind of would have rather played as Lady Zozo. But Solange is there, and Ollie is there, and you know, I'll just be maining Solange. It's good times. Problem is, I know so many people who are going to be picking that up, I don't know what to buy it on. Like, I think I'm going to need to own the PC release, because I know too many people who will be playing it on PC. Like, at least one. At least my co-host. Yay! Linear is not alone anymore. Do a circuit race in Spargus. Why not? Game is so good.
Who's gonna... And exactly. So,
Again, not nailing that time. Two racers eliminated right at the start of the tournament. Yeah, if this game didn't have respawns, if you were just out of the race when you blew up, like F-Zero, I would just win. Everyone is done. Torn way far ahead. Okay, this bridge can be a bitch. As you can see, it's a little bumpy, it's a little woo. Well, you don't always take the bridge. It's kind of a high risk, not nearly enough of a reward.
Here's a little bang for your trouble.
I don't know what happened to my... Oh, geez, there is someone behind me shooting at me. That's a problem. Gonna need to get out of here. Oh, thank you for the blue shell there. It was all very handy. No thank you for that, though. Ow. Shiv. Oh, geez, I just ran into all those mines. All the mines! Just give me all the mines. The air mines, the ground mines. All the mines. In the mines. In the mines.
One lap finished.
Ooh, oh, geez, I'm on fire.
Sorry, that's the game.
That's unfortunate.
oh, what the wreck! Eat this.
Don't mess with me.
Torn, stop it. You're just sad. Oh, well, okay, fine. Be that way. Yeah! But yeah, I did see the Blade Strangers announcements of Quote and Isaac, which on the radio show, my co-host really wanted Quote in the game, so he's very happy about that. And then Isaac is good. Well, I called Isaac. I was like, oh, what else has Nicholas released? Oh, they did Binding of Isaac, the publishing of it. Well, then that's probably in there. Anything else interesting anything interesting gaming wise? Well, Shantae Half Genie Heroes Physical Ultimate Edition came out today. I'm sort of saving up for a convention, so I have not picked it up, but I did put a pre-order on it. And then Dragon's Crown Pro is next week, but the US release is super disappointing. I was really excited. I was like, I'll totally pay $150 for like a special edition with an art book and some shit. But no, the US special editions are just garbage compared to the Japanese one. And I was like, well, there went that. But I was super excited because, like, okay, it's, Dragon's Crown Pro is completely compatible with Vanilla Dragon's Crown on PS3 and Vita. So you don't even really need to buy the game. But I was like, so what's the new content? It's like, oh, one of the Japanese pre-order bonuses is DLC that adds a enemy viewer and a solo digital pencil and paper adventure called Treasure of Demon Island. And it looked super cool because it's set up like a little D&D book and everything. It has the right cover art and stuff. And I really wanted to play it and get my hands on it. And yeah, no US release for that. The pre-order DLC, which it shouldn't have been a pre-order, that should have just been in the game. It's like the one piece of actually new content in Dragon's Crown Pro. But no, it is Japan only for that. Which makes me say, then what the heck took you so long? Because it's been like 2 months since the Japanese release, even though the game has been completely translated into English. I thought they were translating Treasure of Demon Island. But no! No US release for the Treasure of Demon Island DLC. And it doesn't affect anything because it was completely single player anyway, but it's like, come on! That was the one piece of actually new content you were putting in Dragon's Crown Pro. Come on! Shit makes me all nah. Oh, cripes. So, yo, that's a thing. What's that one thing? Not one anymore. Okay, nothing really going on there. Yeah. Yeah. I've been wanting to... I've kind of just been wanting to poke at Chaos Code for a little bit. Which, that's something I'm waiting for news on. They've got a new Chaos Code in development with some nice redone sprites and actual 3D backgrounds, but it's still really early in development. And I love Chaos Code. I often forget how much I love Chaos Code. Give me some of this cow's code. How in the heck is it detecting 3 controllers? That is very strange. And then... I guess CT color is custom color? Renewal any good? Renewal? What do you mean by renewal? I remember there was something with the subtitle renewal, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Oh, Senran Kagura! I am very disappointed that Senran Kagura, I'm very disappointed that it's not side-scrolling and just plays like the, all the Versus games. Because the original, Senran Kagura 1 was a side-scroller, same with Senran Kagura 2. And, a lot of people have been looking at Senran Kagura games and they say, oh, they all play the same because they're only playing the ones that are released on consoles. They don't know about the DS ones. And I'd kind of like something like Senran Kagura 2, but on a console. Like, I really want a side-scrolling one with, like, local and online multiplayer co-op. That'd be really good, but we're not getting that. We're getting another game that plays like, Shinobi versus an Estival versus. But that said, it is crispy clean, it runs super smooth, it plays super nice. Really, my main concern is what's the writing like? And I can't answer that from the Japanese. Because, of course, this being a remake of Senran Kagura 1, Senran Kagura 1 was the one that made me cry. That's the one that had the good writing, because they thought it was going to be a one-off, and so there was a real sense of mortality and danger in what was going on, and, you know, we weren't set to have these characters constantly be returning yet, so they took a lot more risks with the writing, and it's not the Hanzo that makes me cry. It's the Hebijo plot. Friggin' the Hebijo plot is just, it's interesting because, the big Hebijo are, of course, the villains, and so they had to have plots that explained why would they turn to a life of villainy. Who would voluntarily say, yes, I want to be an evil ninja? And, all of them have some kind of crazy, tragic backstory thing. And then, it's a thing. The Senran Kagura 1, Senran Kagura Burst makes me cry. And I'm afraid they might just make it too goofy in the remake. Just be like, ha, like they have with all the other Senran Kagura games, where they're like, maybe we should make the plot actually fit the character designs. Maybe the plot shouldn't be so serious. Ah! So, that I can't really give an opinion beyond Senran Kagura Burst Renewal plays very nice. It's a further cleanup and evolution of the Versus mechanics. Beyond that, gonna need a US release. But yeah, the demo's up on the Japanese shop. That's just the demo. It's on the Japanese shop. Oh yeah, time for the Tekken 3 character select theme. At the best stage.
Phase 1. Showtime.
And I'm not using my stupid drop teleport thing. Selected it, I'm not using it. Is that uppercut and kick? Yes, uppercut and kick. Tailoring a tone of writing to an art direction sounds like a... I don't know what you said, but I'm going to assume you're going to say a bad move. Actually, I do want to know what you said. Does it sound like a good move or a bad move? Sounds like a terrible idea. In most cases, in most cases, yes, but Senran Kagura is a little bit of an exception there. Cause, I mean, the characters look like this, and a lot of people, they look at these characters, and they look at the, writing, and they go, what the crap? You know? Cause Senran Kagura 1 is really, really fucking serious. But in a way, I kind of liked that because it did completely ignore the character designs. But yeah, people found it to be very unfitting and weird. But it's give or take. I understand why they'd do it that way because why they wouldn't fit it to the character design so much in the or why they'd make it fit the character designs more in the later games. It makes sense to me. Need that new Isaac and Mugen. Yeah, because screw playing the game it's actually from. Although, actually, I can't be too mean on Dan Fan about that. Because Dan Fan buys a lot of crap he doesn't need to buy. And there are times when I appreciate that. There are times where I facepalm. There are times when I appreciate it.
Phase 1. Go!
Music in this game is too hype. You don't get to be on the ground. Oh yeah, my favorite move. I love the Chibi Celia launcher. The move is so good. The soundtrack to this game is good. The character designs are good. The movesets are freaking huge. Look at them. Looks nice now that they've cleaned up all the sprites from the initial release. Inputs are almost too forgiving. This is good fight. Love this game.
Winner! Phase 1. Fight!
Bam! That move is a little bit nasty there. Ooh. Ooh. Might be getting a little tired. People are starting to dwindle a little bit more. My most forgiving inputs are starting to get floppy. After this fight, I think we're gonna stop after this fight. There we go. Villa's the best. A lot of good characters in this game. I like it. I like it a lot. Cerberus has a good song. Game's so good.
Phase 1. Showtime.
Yeah. All right. I think it's time to end the stream. Thank you so much for everyone that showed up. This stream certainly got derailed very quickly by the fantastic practices of Fortnite. Yeah, fuck that game. Fuck that game. What? Yo, what? Thanks for the stream then. Late to it, I assume. Yeah, somewhat. No, there is, yo, what? There is only one way we can end this stream properly. Fuck you. Handled. Derailed. This was supposed to be a Fortnite stream. And then I got very angry at Fortnite. And told it to eat a dick. And then it munched on some cock. And everything was wonderful again. So now, thank you so much everyone for joining me. This stream went in some interesting directions. Hopefully tomorrow I can get streaming earlier and do some more Princess Maker 2, but I can't make any promises because stupid shit keeps happening. Catch y'all later.